Hello friends, Tal here and welcome to another Monday Mark. Today on the beautiful June 6th, 2016. Today we're going to be taking a look, as always, with my Monday Marks on what the schedule is for the week, what I have planned coming up content-wise, and just a little bit of an update on how everything is going. So this week, I'll just let you guys know, the latest video that has been released is the Protection Warrior Dungeon Run that was released yesterday. A lot of people have been waiting for that, and I'm happy that went ahead and got out. Um, Before we get too deep into it, though, I just want to remind you guys there's multiple ways to support me and what I do here on YouTube. And I'm going to go ahead and take a quick moment to let you guys know about some things that I recently learned about and I just figured out. There is something called fan funding here on YouTube. And what you can do with that is an easy way to go ahead and support all your favorite creators, your YouTubers, channels that you like to see how you want to help grow. So if I switch the scene real quick, boom, little video trickery right there. As you can see here, if you go to my channel, this is my channel here. You just see the latest videos, things like that. You can see that I released a Protection Warrior Dungeon Run. But if you go to the right, you can actually see right here that there's a support this channel. It's called fan funding. You press a little button. It's like donations. Essentially, you're able to donate, help the creator keep doing what they're doing. And of course, as I've already said, I'm planning on trying to do this as a full-time gig. I'd like to go ahead and have more time to do more for you guys and make this the best channel I could possibly make as far as it comes to tanking and things in WoW, Heroes, Overwatch, all that kind of stuff. So as you can see there, fan funding. Just learned about this a few weeks ago. I've been kind of messing with everything that I've been doing on here. There's a support option there, as well as I launched a Patreon recently. The Patreon, if you so choose to support me, if you want to go ahead and do that. I just said go ahead twice. I'm still learning how to talk to the mic and everything, the camera, I should say. But the Patreon, the link to the Patreon is also going to be in the description, and it's basically I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. If at some point after watching my videos, at some point in the near future maybe or in the far future, you decide you want to go ahead and help me out, I'm going to do everything I can to make it as easy for you to go and do that. The other thing is live streaming. I'm going to be live streaming more often on YouTube Gaming. Okay, I've moved over there from Twitch. I like YouTube Gaming's infrastructure. I like the way it's set up for you guys to know that I'm streaming. I like that I can set up events and you guys can see ahead of time that I'm going to be streaming at this time, doing this. I like all those options. So I'm going to go ahead and do a lot more of those throughout the week, especially when Legion comes out. I'm going to be streaming my leveling process and all of that. And through there, you can actually do something that's very much like a Twitch sponsorship. Now, it's a Twitch subscription. It's a sponsorship on YouTube Gaming, and it's your way to support your favorite content creators, your favorite streamers, like hopefully I'm going to be as soon as I start streaming more often on YouTube Gaming. And you're going to go ahead and see that I'm going to have a very consistent schedule as far as what I'm going to be doing, when I'm going to be doing it, and you'll be able to see ahead of time because it's going to show up in your subscription box letting you know when I'm going to do it. If you've never used YouTube Gaming before for live streaming, I highly recommend it. It's a very, very nice, clean UI interface, and I'm looking forward to doing it. On that note, today, Monday Mark, is going to be popping up. Nothing else. I'm not planning on uploading any other videos today because I'm going to be working on the videos for the rest of the week. But I will be streaming today Vengeance Demon Hunter on the Legion beta. I'm going to be leveling it, playing it some. I want to get it up higher. I want to get the talents out. I'm trying not to burn myself out on playing, leveling the classes on the beta just because I know that I'm going to have to be doing it on live for 6 different characters. I'm going to be streaming the entire thing. I know that I'm going to have to do it, so I'm trying my very, very best not to get burnt out on the game ahead of time. But I love playing the Vengeance Demon Hunter. I want to get access to more talents, so I'm going to be streaming that today. It's probably going to be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, sometime around there. I'm planning on recording my videos for the rest of the week, and then maybe just relaxing a little bit, letting my voice rest before I go ahead and start streaming. But expect that today's going to show up in your sub boxes. You'll know for sure what time it's going to start, and I hope to see a lot of you guys there, especially if you're interested in the Vengeance Demon Hunter, which is my personal favorite tank spec right now. Beyond that, tomorrow, Tuesday, you will get the Protection Paladin Dungeon Run. I'll be doing that as well as streaming my weekly Mythic Clear, so my farm. It's going to be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Obviously, I'm on Thrall server, US. And essentially, it's going to be your chance to see me and my guildies kind of shit talk, bash each other, troll, fuck around, just clear Hellfire Citadel as fast as we can, having as much fun as we can, because we fucking are bored. We've been clearing this thing for so long at this point, it's very, very boring. So we just kind of try to have as much fun as possible. You'll be able to hear people shit talk me like crazy because my guild loves bashing me. Um, excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My guild loves bashing me. We're going to be just killing bosses, trying to go as fast as humanly possible. We're just going to be doing, Mythic Farm. It is what it is. It's Mythic Farm. You'll get to hear my raid leader slash guild master be a miserable fuck, but I love him anyways. It's gonna be enjoyable, and depending on if you guys like watching me raid, just in a normal raid scenario on the live game, if you like watching that, if it gets a good enough positive response, I'll be doing it more often. You're gonna hear Mumble, you'll be able to see what we do, see our old strats and all that kind of stuff. Especially because once Legion Beta comes out, I will not be able to stream my Mythic raids until we get to a certain point that we've killed a certain amount of bosses, we clear the raid or whatever, the tier, then I'll be streaming all the time. You'll be able to see exactly what I do, the boss strats, all that kind of stuff. So I want to get into the habit of doing that. If there's enough of a positive response when I stream it, I'll be streaming my weekly farm raids every single week, and you'll be able to go ahead and see that. So Tuesday again is the Protection Paladin as well as my raid live stream, and then Wednesday is the Brewmaster Monk dungeon run. So that'll finish us up with all the dungeon runs. We'll have done every single tank. Beyond that, on Thursday, I suspect that there's going to be a Legion beta build, so I'll go ahead and make a video about that, just an update, see what else changes. Hopefully Warriors and not Warriors, I mean, Warriors are fun to play. I feel like Warriors are fine, but hopefully Monks get a couple of changes. We'll just see if anything changes at all in the Legion beta build. Hopefully they don't change Vengeance Demon Hunters too much. But then either on Friday or Saturday, I'm leaning more towards Saturday, I'm going to be doing a big video where it's basically just talking about my thoughts on all the tanks, where they are, how they compare, what I think is the best, what I'm planning on playing, what I think I'm not going to be too worried about, who's most useful in what situations, things like that. It's going to be a big tank comparison, my rankings, if you want to say. This will be my first heavily edited video. I'm sure you guys by now know that I just kind of press record and just go. I just go for it. I like to be very open and honest about how I do things. I'm learning. I'm learning a lot about YouTube making videos. That's why I learned just about the fan funding a couple weeks ago, and I just never remember to point it out. I didn't know about this at all. I think that's been on YouTube for years now, and I just fucking didn't know. I was just a normal user of YouTube. I'm learning about video editing. It's new to me, entirely new. So I hope that I'm gonna be able to make something good there. But I'm gonna be editing things together. I'm gonna be using footage that I've captured of me playing the tanks. I hope it turns out well. I really do. But like I said, I'm learning, and I hope that you guys are able to enjoy the quality of the content that I'm trying to make for you guys. And then, of course, the Warcraft movie comes out sometime on Friday this week. I'm going to be watching either Friday, Saturday, but expect the video sometimes later, just talking about my review of it. I'm going to be, at the very beginning, I'll say if it's good, if it's bad, if you should watch it, if you shouldn't, and then I'm going to say, now get the fuck out if you want to hear spoilers, then I'll go right into it, talking about the spoilers, talking about how lore was changed, things like that. I'm looking forward to the movie. I'm optimistic, but also reserved, just because I know what could happen as they movify the Warcraft universe. I just hope it turns out well. But yeah, I mean, beyond that, what I really need you guys to know is that after I'm done with the dungeon runs and my overall thoughts on the tanks, I don't have anything else planned. I've done the legendary items. I've done dungeon runs. I've done overall impressions, the artifacts, the talents. I've done everything that I could think of. If there's something else you want to see me do, please put it in the comments. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what I should make next. Let me know, because I'm here to serve you guys. I'm here to make content that you enjoy. So let me know. Please. It's very, very important. If not, I don't really know what I'm going to be recording from that point on. I'll probably just kind of look for things to record. But please let me know what you want to see, and I'll go ahead and make sure I get that done. Beyond that, just know there's going to be streams all week. I'm going to be trying to stream some more Overwatch and Here's the Storm as I desperately try to get rank 10 before it resets next week. But yeah, I mean, I'm planning on building up my streaming on YouTube Gaming. It's obviously going to show up on the channel as well. I'm planning on trying to grow in there. I want to be a streamer. I want to be making these YouTube videos for you guys as well. And like I said, please, in the comments of this video, let me know what you want to see as far as the Legion goes and maybe the other games. Just let me know. I'm here to serve you guys. Let me know what you want to see. But there, I kind of just talked about everything that I had to say. I talked about how you can support me, Prop Paladin Tuesday, as well as Intent Raid Guild. Today there's a live stream for Vengeance Demon Hunters. Wednesdays a Brewmaster. Thursdays Legion Beta build, or Friday Depends on when I get it uploaded, when the beta realms become available, and then Saturday is my big just overall rankings on the tanks. But anyways, guys, that is the mark for the week, and I hope that I can meet it. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys around.